I just want to really talk about the history of some of these restrictions. So I'm proud to be here as a state representative now. I still consider myself a community organizer and a policy advocate and part of a larger, broader, transformative movement for reproductive justice. And so it was in 2011. You all were in the rotunda earlier today, but I remember in 2011, Dell remembers, when we had something called the We've Had Enough Coalition. Yeah. And that was the first time, actually, my organization, New Voices for Reproductive Justice, that we felt that we had to step into a very vocal, prominent, and visible leadership role around that bill around ambulatory surgical centers, because we knew what it would do to clinics across the Commonwealth. And so that rotunda was filled to the brim. And I remember having the opportunity to speak there and talk about what it would mean for reproductive justice and how it would limit access. So that's why I'm really proud that Rep. Tariq Khan and I have introduced a bill to remove these ambulatory surgical center restrictions, because they are trap laws. Mm-hmm. That's where that originated in Pennsylvania. I see y'all shaking your heads because this has been going on for decades now. And so we and other co-sponsors of the bill, we're excited to have this opportunity, even in a post-Roe situation, to rebuild something new, to create what we actually need for women and abortion seekers across this Commonwealth. So it's a full circle time for me as an advocate and now as a legislator to have the opportunity to bring that context into our legislative advocacy, because we're legislators, but we're advocates as well. We just got the inside scoop most of the time on what's going on. So I just wanted to share that background, because that law led to many clinics closing in our Commonwealth, which had the effect that it was intended to have, which was limited access to abortion. And so, in our conversations among our colleagues, not only a constitutional amendment, but how are we encouraging people to either reopen or for new proprietors to come in to create independent clinics. As Sydney shared, there's only 2 clinics in Western Pennsylvania. One is in my district. And we must, my feeling is we have to do everything in our power to support not only the Planned Parenthood clinics, but the freestanding independent clinics as well, because they actually provide most of abortion services in our Commonwealth and across the nation. So I'm glad I could make it. I'm glad I could be here as a new mom as well. I think about my own daughter's reproductive future, and I feel overwhelmed by this ability to impact what her future could be, along with all of our children on this panel. But just for women and folks who need abortion access, we have the opportunity to change it. And I'm glad to be on this side in this state at this time and here with you all today. So thank you for being here, Alexis. It's an honor to have you here.